Did you know that if your game crashes while you're recording, the PlayStation simply goes, well, we didn't need that recording now, did we? You've missed about 40 minutes. Which, you know, this isn't as upsetting as what happened with Resident Evil. Both because it wasn't my fault this time. Well, last time it wasn't my fault either. It was how fucking piss poor the design of the UI is for the recording feature. But also because I wasn't losing what ended up being literally the best part of the game. Although you missed me fighting what I consider to probably be one of my favorite bosses so far. One of the most fair, but also challenging, craziest fucking awesome moveset. I am going to just make a statement. I have very bad anxiety, PTSD, depression, autism. If it's got a entry in a psychology textbook, I probably have it. So I almost broke my hand punching the table when this crash happened, which is not normal. That's not normal behavior. All right, and I think one of the most frightening things is when you recognize that behavior isn't normal, but you're a passenger in your own body. Kind of thing upsets me. Fucking technology not working the way it's supposed to and not having safeguards. At least most modern recording softwares, if like something crashes, something fucks up, it makes an effort to salvage it. It makes a fucking effort. I've had, recordings crash back when I would use OBS and shit. And the last, like, minute or two might be garbled, might be fucked. But it salvages most of it. It doesn't even give you... Here's the thing. It doesn't even give you, like, a corrupted file or anything. It's just not there. Which means that part of the process of it crashing is to just actively delete the video you're recording. And I'm just going to say, and I wouldn't really feel bad about this, especially since David's not recording. If anything like that happens again, I'm done. 100% with doing any recording whatsoever for YouTube. Until, like, I can get a computer that can record and capture past any issues. I don't know why I keep fucking coming back to YouTube. No one fucking gives a shit. No one's ever given a shit about me. Even people that claim to be my friend have to be coerced into even watching my videos. Today's my wife's birthday. 3 days ago was the anniversary of her death. I'm not in the right headspace for this shit. I should have killed myself a long time ago. Alright. So what you've missed is me fighting a really fucking cool boss that was, frankly, the coolest that I've fought so far. It's no bullshit to its moveset. I died, I think 2 times, and it was just such a satisfying battle. Out here, what we've got that I've explored is, if you see this broken bridge, you can jump to those and go up it. There's like a weird portal you can kind of see that drops a big rolling ball. That was scary, but I was able to get all the items there. I did go in there, and then there was like, it was weird. It wasn't a phantom, it was just like an enemy. And it wasn't a boss, it didn't have a health bar under it, but when I locked onto him during the battle, he did have a name above his head, which was interesting. Then up there's like some stuff you can get to, but I unlocked a shortcut that allows me to kind of get past it. I don't know. It couldn't have been the PlayStation overheating. As you can see, there's one of them fucking virgin assholes down there. Over there's, I found another seed, so I need to remember to level up my flask. Yeah. And what I'm currently attempting to do, it was actually during a death that it crashed, so I think it was like as it was attempting to load. It crashed during a loading screen, so I think that kind of gives you an idea of like what may have caused, like something fucked up while loading the game. I don't like I don't, stop it. I don't like that. Unlike a lot of these guys that I fought, that one, after doing his temper tantrum, doesn't fall over. It should fall over. Like when you have no one to talk to about things you're going through. There's people that, you know, say they're there for you, but they're not. They're not. The actual conversation they don't want to have. I actually got abandoned by my therapist. She said I made her uncomfortable because I dared to talk about my issues. That makes me very mad. And before you, like, immediately try to take her side, because of course you will, because no one's on my fucking side, I didn't say anything to her, like, about her that's had nothing to do with her. I was just talking about my own frustrations and my own, like, nightmares and, like, my own worries and stuff. I want to make something very fucking clear to my therapist. I want so bad to fucking say her name, but, you know, that technically qualifies as doxing or whatever. She's the most unprofessional cunt to ever live. Let me make one thing very fucking clear to anyone that's thinking of entering the therapy field. Your client, it is not their fucking job to make you comfortable. It's not their fucking job to give a damn whether or not you're triggered or anything. If you have triggers, if you have things you can't handle, then you need a new fucking job. It is not my fucking job to walk on eggshells. My job is to explore the deepest, darkest reaches of my psyche, shine a light on what I find there, and then work together with you to help heal it. And if you don't like what you find in that darkness, then get a new fucking job. I've attempted suicide roughly 4 times in the last 5 years. What's YouTube going to do? Demonetize me? I don't monetize in the first place. And this little fucker scared the shabezus out of me the first time I saw him. I wish that this had what Neo does, where if when an enemy is downed, like when they've fallen over. Yeah, this guy's got a spell that I ain't seen before. This is as far as I've made it up here. I was walking towards him. Guy comes swooping out of the sky, scared the shit out of me, and then killed me. And then as I was dying, I saw him casting other shit. I need to equip, not to use it, I don't want to waste them, but just to get one of them down here so that I can fight them one at a time. I don't know what triggers them to do that. I don't know what makes them decide that it's time to do that. You know, part of me thinks I should like do like 15-minute recordings or something. Like just start a new recording every like 10 minutes, since now I know I can splice things together. That way if it fucks up, I only lose upwards of 10 minutes total. But then I'd have to edit those together, which that's not a problem. That's just a matter of selecting each in the library and then letting them import. But then you gotta let it render, which takes a little while for a hour-long video. I have no idea where I am. I thought I was just gonna check out some little interesting rooftops. And I'm trying to remember, like, any commentary I made, anything interesting I said, but I can't fucking remember shit. I know I did talk about how much I love this compared to, like, the old Souls games, where you get to, like, a big vista that looks so beautiful, and then it turns out to be, like, 3 hallways. Like, that's Honor Orlando. Like, you can defend it if you want, but Honor Orlando, as beautiful as it looks like when you get there, it's 3 fucking hallways. That's definitely... Oh. Someone else decides to see me from another location. Now, of course, I'll be terrified of every fucking loading screen I see. You know what the most fucked up part is? Is that after it crashed and then sat there for 5 fucking minutes claiming it was gathering data or whatever, and then it went to like a blue screen, like with that, you know, generic PS4 wallpaper of like the weird wavy curtain looking thing. After all that, for like a half a second, it just showed the load screen again. Which I don't know if that was just it, like, reverting back to whatever it was frozen on before crashing. I attempted at one point to just go ahead and climb the ladder so I didn't have to deal with these guys. You can probably guess that didn't end well. And guy kept shooting me in the butt as I was on my way up. And I actually thought, like, maybe, I did actually think to, like, see if I could actually... Ooh, I got some arrows off him. To see if I could heal while on a, ladder. And you can. You can heal on the ladder. But by the time it occurred to me to give that a shot, I was already dead. I'm just gonna attempt. Probably gonna regret it. I hear them. They're still coming. I don't. I'm going down here. I'm going down here. I don't. Maybe they won't see me. The fuck was that? This... Okay, something's exploding. And I... Look, this isn't what I wanted. Fuck. Look, I'm telling you, man. This really isn't what I wanted. From I don't know if you could see from where I can go in here. Go in here. Okay, I'm inside. I'm inside. No one can get me in here. They can't come in here. They can't come in here. What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh. See an item. Someone. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back in the window. Go out this window. You have. Okay, you are smarter than the average bear. I'll give you that. But can you do this? Academy Glintstone Key. Alright? Okay, I don't know where anything is, and I'm fucking scared right now. I just dealt with a crash, and I don't need this on my nerves right now. I wanna... The Kiki! The Kiki! The Kiki! The Kiki! What are you doing? Yeah, I know you do a sword. And you do that. And then you do that. Oh god. Oh god. The Kiki. Is it bad that I'm crying right now? I feel like that's bad. I feel like... Okay, so... It's okay. Because... From the angle that it showed me... When I made the choice... When I went to the place that I went... It looked like... That was just gonna be like a couple quick little roofie tops that I was just gonna check out and say, hey, what's up, Mr. Roofie Tops? Now, to be fair, I think some good did come of this. I had previously learned that there's enough room on this platform for me and the ball. What I did not know was that it... Yeah, there's one of those. Yeah. And then out here is the guy. And here's the problem with Moon Man. He can parry you. He parried me and then killed me in one hit. Yeah. So that's the thing, that you can just... See, here's the problem and why NPCs shouldn't be able to parry. Okay. Hear me out here. Parrying requires timing. And as we have established previously, simulating timing is not really something that game developers are good at. They're just not good at it. It's input reading. It's straight up input reading. There's no algorithm that has, like, I do an attack, and then it sees the attack, and then thinks, okay, do I have time? Like, I'm going to try to do the parry. Am I going to get it within the window? No. In fact, within the coding, I doubt it even works the same as a parry. It's probably just an animation that plays. Yeah. Because balls that move towards where you are is something that I like in my video games. Can't summon gank. Can't summon shit. And he does so much damage that you can't really even attempt to... Okay, it does seem like if you get him at the end of his combo, if you get him at the end of his combo, you can stagger him. What I think might be prudent. Go back to the merchant. We'll sell and squish and stuff and get some arrows. Now this guy is kind of quick. He moves pretty fucking quick. And he does have a shield. But all that considered, in theory, just keep in mind this is just a theory. That if I buy a bunch of arrows,
always a pleasure. Goodbye.
If I buy a bunch of arrows, if I buy a bunch of arrows and just keep my distance, just keep my distance, man. Keep my distance. Theoretically, I might be able to whittle him down. Of course, him being human-esque means he most likely has a method of healing. I mean, that one wasn't even touching me, but I don't care. Whatever. But yeah, he most likely does have a way of healing. And he does have a shield, so he's probably going to block most of the arrows. Actually. Um, if I could not drop things, that would be beneficial to me. I don't. I dropped my phone. But that's fine. It's hooked up to the charger, so I was able to fish it up. Fishy, fishy, fishy. You're not supposed to combine anxiety meds with alcohol, I don't think. But it's more guidelines than rules. I don't know why you would even have that selected. Like, why you would even have that selected. Go ahead and heal, because we all know you're gonna. No more mighty shot. Yep, having iframes while you're literally doing an attack animation that makes sense. Like, see, if his attack animation was a smidge longer, I could get in an attack while he's doing it. Of course. What does it matter? What does it matter? Now he's taunting me. I really shouldn't be playing this game right now. I'm actually a self-harm risk right now, and I should be calling someone. I haven't been okay for 5 years, and I've just been Drifting along. In a world where no one gives a fucking shit. You know how many women have told me to kill myself? Solely because I don't got a job. Just... don't got a job. I'm disabled, can't work. So, I'm not a real man. I should kill myself. That's what the women say. Oh, but if I complain about that, I'm an incel. I'm the big bad. Big bad incel. No, at least I was able to... Is this episode gonna be painful to watch? If you even do fucking watch it. What does it fucking matter? No, this is probably meant to be a... Given how many hoops you have to jump through to get to this... You know how you're actually meant to beat him? This is actually... I'm gonna give you a... give you some insider, like, information. You're supposed to equip hovel armor, or whatever. Use a giant sword, and then just tank everything. That's what get good actually means, by the way. In case you ever wondered, like, what the core of get good is, it means just tank everything. No skill required. If I watch, I can gauge which side this is going to be on. next one falls. Can't gank squat him. Getting stuck on a fucking bird cage is what I like. That's what I enjoy. It almost feels like it doesn't matter what I even attempt to do. Because he'll, even if I do come up with a strategy, he'll just heal. He'll just fucking heal. If I had something that inflicted poison, then, I don't have any... Like, I can't for the life of me figure out what you're supposed to do against an enemy that just parries you. Like parrying as, like a player or even in a PvP situation, that's one thing, because you know that they can fuck up their parry timing and then you can punish that. But he's not going to fuck up his parry timing. That's not how it works. And his parry is like some kind of fucking magical fucking bullshit. His parry is some magic. He has like a magic fucking parry. Like a super parry. There is no way to fight this enemy. Because, I mean, even big weapons can be parried. So what the fuck would you even fucking do? I really should not be playing this game right now. I should be doing something else to calm my nerves. I was already on edge. I was already in a bad mental place, and I was hiding it pretty goddamn fucking well, if you ask me. If you watch the last few videos, I think I was doing a damn good job of hiding how on literally the fucking brink of death I am. I'd like to think I'd make a good actor. Let's explore more of this shit. And you know what? If this doesn't work out, I got other places I can go. Places to be. People to fuck. Now, I have full arrows, so I can take on this group a little more cautiously rather than... Your breakdancing is lovely. It really is. It'd be kind of cool if hitting them in the head, like, did some kind of like it broke the helmet. Then you got to like see like something creepy underneath. It'd be kind of cool. I can see that there's an item over there. I don't know how I would get to that. Doesn't seem to be a way up. There's no ladder. So it looks like there must be another method for getting up there. Can't make that jump, obviously. God damn it. Alright. Maybe over here is what will lead around to the item I was talking about. Does not look like it though. And how the fuck? Unless you get over there. Get up there. Anyway, I'm gonna end this now. I apologize for the existence of this episode. I'm still gonna upload it. If the YouTube algorithm hears me saying certain words and decides to hurt me the way everyone else does, then fine, whatever. Do you hear that, YouTube man? The guy that manually reviews things when it flags it, algorithms. Take this video down and I'll kill myself. That's a threat. That's a fucking threat. No one's watching this. I don't have an audience. I got one random ginger guy that sometimes watches my videos. He's my friend. That's it. That's all I have. Barely have that. Just please stop hurting me. Can people please stop hurting me? It's funny, someone will see this and think, he lost some fucking footage, his game crashed, why is he so... You don't fucking get it. You really don't fucking get it. I shouldn't exist. There's a line from a Korn song called Medicate that says, I deal with things inside that would make anyone else scream in pain. I fucking love that line. That's literally me. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.